All right. Welcome, guys, on the HSHL Season 18 Grand Gala, where we'll announce all of the awards that are given to the best players of the previous season. Here I am, Jekan, and with me it will be Sarah who will be commenting with us in this evening.
Hello, Sarah Akamobamba here.
All right. So, without any further delays, I believe we could move on to the upcoming awards. Starting off, which award will be starting off? The top rookie of the season 18.
Oh,
So,
interesting one.
yeah, always my favorite, of course, as we know, rookies are very important. Bringing up new players every season. It is big shout out to Tfoya, who actually managed rookies this season. With a close look up of this team, how did they go this season? Um, they didn't manage to reach the playoffs this time, scoring 15 goals, losing 63, but they weren't actually last in their conference, which is a big kudos to the guys who were playing actually their very first season. In the rookie squad, we had Wenger, who is nominated. We got Idur, we have Addison, we have Milquest. Um, Addison's also nominated. We got Nores, the Portuguese, who's nominated either, Carax, Toliasic, and Otterino, who is the last from the nominated list. Nores scored 7 goals, didn't give any assists. He was the top scorer of his team, while Addison, for example, was a goalkeeper, as I can see, with 77 saves in 8 games, averaging almost the most minutes among entire team. We get Wenger, who has only 1 goal, but I assume he was some sort of defenseman. And we also have Otterino, who scored 5 and assisted twice, which is the best result among all of the rookies this season. So, Sarah, what do you think? Who was the best rookie this season, in your opinion?
It's interesting one because Noras has only 40 minutes and he scored 7 goals, so it's very good. But I think it's going to be Otorino, the goat of Ilo from Ukraine.
I didn't even notice that Noras actually had only 40 minutes, which is like a little bit more than 2 games, and actually he scored 7, so that's really,
Yeah,
really impressive.
and Otorino is also like known person on HSHL, so I think
That might influence his votes. So without making it later than it has to be, who was the fourth from the nominating? It was Wenger.
oh Wenger.
Was he
That
actually defenseman? He was defender because his stats didn't say like he was like sort of striker or midfielder.
I don't have idea. Yes, he was DM. 10 points. We can go to third place, I think.
It was the
Oh,
Ukrainian
Otorino. Wow.
Otarino. His Elo presence didn't help him in the votings. He's only 24 points, but that's a bronze medal.
Yeah, I
And
think
moving on
people
to
don't like him.
right. And moving on to the winner of the top rookie from this season, it will be
Ah,
Norris.
Noras. So 7
And
goals.
Addison claims up a second spot. So Norris, the best scorer of the team. He didn't even need as many minutes as we can notice. He was actually seventh active, most active player on his team, but yet he actually outpaced everybody with his goal scoring. So yeah, I believe this award is truly deserved for him.
Yeah, we can go to Golden Boy, I think now. Yeah,
That's
and
right.
we have Addison, DK, Kyle, and Jean Reno from my team. The
So
Serbian
I
one.
believe you can try to describe these guys. At least start from Kyle Reno then.
Jean Reno, like he
General.
was a new person on this league. Like I he was like futsal player and I made him play hockey for a bit because Runtek snaked me to Cheyenne Chai Chai as we excellent know. And yeah, like he played I think 3 games in playoffs. Let me see. yeah, he played only 3 games versus Oil Guardians and 4 games because one of
No, it is written that he's played 5.
five. Okay, but I think he played not too much games to be number one in my opinion, and he wasn't too good also.
Well, with upcoming season, it is way harder to gain new rookies as it's like the league is in a pretty
Yeah.
late stage already.
Maybe if he play more than
He
five
could win it.
games, yeah. But I think we can go to Kyle that, in my opinion, is favorite in this one.
The HC Vilkarenka player
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Russia,
yeah. Senior team, yeah.
right?
Like he's a very good player in my opinion. He's striker.
That's right. He scored 3
3 goals
goals
only.
and
Oh
assisted
my god.
3 times. So, which is not a bad result for a
Eight
player that is a
games.
newcomer in such a strong team he played in. We got DK also from
Yeah,
HC Parchy. Pretty much, uh, well, not only Polish team, there were several other guys also. Parchy came in semi-finals, right? They finished in semis. Am I correct, or were they eliminated early on? No,
quarterfinal.
they reached quarterfinals. They
Yeah,
lost to
versus
Vilkanoga.
KH Vilkanoga.
Yeah.
And
DK
Addison.
scored. Yeah. DK scored 5 and assisted twice, which is pretty good result considering he played 55 minutes. And also Addison from the rookies. He didn't win top rookie, but he's nominated to Golden Boy, which is pretty weird. But maybe the time he spent on the pitch was actually more important because yeah, he played more than twice as the 2 times as much as Nora's played this season. So that might be reasonable.
Yeah. I think
So
like Kyle can win because of the influence, so you can see who is fourth.
wait,
Yeah, Addison.
we'll see. Addison's 15 points on the third place. We'll have Jean Reno
Jean Reno,
as
yeah.
if yeah as if predicted. And for the winner, we'll have
Kyle,
Kyle,
as
as you
expected.
predicted again. So yeah, congratulations to Kyle for his magnificent first season. We hope for to see him much more in the upcoming ones.
Yeah, we
And
can go
yeah, we
to fifth man.
top positions or fifth man, fifth man, I
Fifth man, yeah,
assume.
fifth man.
Yeah. So let me see who are the nominees for for the best fifth man of the season, which is Say from Italian United. We got Rale from Old Farts. We got Bully from Cheyenne and SF from Cumbria. Many very decent players. I'd have to have a look on their stats. Starting off from Sae, he played on 100 minutes, scoring 4 goals and assisted 4 times. Rale, playing for Old Farts, actually scored 11 this season, not even reaching 100 minutes, which is like his fifth man, but he is the best scorer for the team.
Yeah,
So
it's impressive.
that's actually pretty weird. I have to tell it, but as I know, the Old Farts are rotating the squad very often. So it's probably hard to define their starting four. So yeah, Raleigh could be as a fifth man either. We got Bully, and I have to look up who was playing probably in the other conference. Let me see. Yep. Bully with 4 goals, no assists, 70 minutes spent, and SF from the brotherly team Cumbria, where he was actually playing
He
with
was
a.
like, I thought he get it. He isn't.
They had American goalkeeper. That's
No.
strange.
Oh yeah, yeah. Naka.
Anaka. Okay, sounds like
Oh, this guy.
some fake guy, but okay. Oh, that's Limeade. Oh,
Ha.
that's
Okay.
actually nice to hear. I enjoy playing with Limeade, so that's cool. He came back. All right, and SF scoring 7 goals with 3 assists, one clean period. That's
Yeah.
unusual stat for an outfield player.
And 9
And
saves.
yeah, and how many saves? 4. No, 9 saves.
Yeah,
That's
9, 9.
decent. And over 100 minutes spent on the
And
ring.
we have on the screen already that
Yeah,
is fourth with 20 points. We can see the third player. Save from Italian United. Interesting. And the winner
Please.
is Bully from HSHL, my former club. Now I
I
think
think
top
it's not the
position.
first time he won a fifth man of the season.
Bully?
I think in the team with a very similar logo, he won a fifth man
Ah,
award.
I don't know. I don't even know
I'd
him too
have to
much.
look it up, but I think it's his second time winning this achievement,
So
which
he's
is
good bench player,
yeah,
actually.
exactly. I'd have
Yeah,
to have a look.
so we can go to top GK right now, I think, and it's interesting one. We have Tvoya, KKK, Yamal, Ovi.
No,
So
Bully did not win top fifth man. Kuba was the one who won the top fifth man in
Kuba.
the season. He played in Żabka, so that's my bad.
Who do you think will win top GK this season? As you see on the screen.
Uh, at, so the top GK we got Foya, KKK, Yamal, and Ovi. Let's bring up all of the stats. Tfoyas was always the favorite, and as we can see, he had 37 clean periods, 58 saves in 16 games played, and over 200 minutes spent. So he probably didn't miss a single game this season. And also, we
Yeah,
have to
true.
notice he scored an one assist. We got KKK, which is absolutely amazing. This guy was nominated as a top defender in the very first season of the league, and now he's nominated as of top four goalkeepers in the league.
28
Like
clean periods.
6 years later, this is absolutely magnificent longevity from the KKK. I love it.
Yeah, it's true.
I hope we won't get stream sniped for what I've said in a moment,
Like
the moment ago, but
28 clean periods from KKK is amazing in my opinion. Like he
that's right.
also managed to go to the semi-finals.
28 clean periods, 87 saves, 15 games since us again, almost 230 minutes spent on the pitch. So that's also really impressive. We go to Yamal, who was the goalkeeper for the Oil Guardians, uh, known as Krzysiu. He had 150 saves this season, which is
Yeah,
something absolutely crazy.
it's record, you know. It's
I think so. Yeah, I think he broke the
Michka.
record.
I remember Michka he had 147 saves.
That's
We have
82%, which is one of the best averages in the league from all of the most active goalkeepers, um, like playing regularly on this position. Over 50, over 50 saves more than the second place. That is absolutely incredible, actually. Just looking stat-wise, this is the guy who should have be looking as the top goalkeeper this season. But we'll see how the voters decided.
like
He
I
had
want to say
also
also that Yamal has clean periods per game 2.14 and Foya has 2.41 because he had less games.
ah, I
So
see.
Krzysiu had
Yeah, we
like
have to look for the. That's true. We would have to look for the clean periods per game because it's more
yeah. Krzysiu had
reliable.
so
Yeah,
much third games on playoffs.
all,
So
all Guardians played with only four players this entire
yeah,
season.
yeah,
21 games and recording over 435 minutes a season. That is something absolutely mad. I don't. If it's not for the saves, I'm 100% sure that the minutes spent for him is the league record because I've
yeah.
never ever remember for a guy that
Yeah.
spent so
So
many.
also Yamal and Foya were in the final versus each other,
Right,
and
that is
Foya
right.
won.
I've commented that game.
Yeah, and Yamal made a crucial mistake that cost them game.
You
And
know,
Foya had
it's
very good final.
we don't now we won't change the voters' decision. We only
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
introduce how did they do. And don't leave out on Ovi, also very widely known, playing from the very second season of this league. Ovi recorded one assist as a goalkeeper with 22 clean periods in 12 games and 60 saves, which is, as I think, pretty good considering all of the other goalkeepers in the league. So yeah,
We can go
we
to
can
the
move on to the
voting.
places I believe.
Yeah.
The
And
fourth place, the
I,
Christian didn't record too much points,
Christian
but
Schweier
still,
8 points.
yeah, 8 points. But it's still 8 points. Somebody put his points on the mighty KKK, so I think that is that
I
is worth
think we
noticing.
can Ovi will be third. Like he can yeah, nine
Yeah, that
points.
was
It's crazy. 9 points. It's very not much.
yeah, that's
Um
yeah, that was pretty much predictable that it will be end up like this. But here we have the very interesting one: who will win the top
yeah.
goalkeeper this season? So it will be
Foya
Tfoya with
with
just
one more point. Oh
one
my
point
god.
margin. Absolutely
Yeah,
incredible. Big shout out to both of the goalkeepers because they had absolutely marvelous season, and we hope to see them perform even better in the next one. Um, just a quick look up, but I cannot find it right now. Uh, which uh, which top goalkeeper award it is for the Tfoya? Because I think it's like fourth or fifth, if I didn't make a mistake. Okay, calculations. But yeah, we can move on to describing the next one, and I'll look it up real quick.
yeah.
We can move on.
To the top DM of the season 18. Sorry. And we have Sportoman, Lucky, Craquinho, and me. From and as we can see, we have Craquinho from All Guardians as DM. It's crazy. He has been GK for many seasons. We have me. I don't think I'm favorite in this one because I lost in quarterfinals, so I can be like fourth place or third. We have Lucky, which is in my opinion favorite to win this one because of the stats, and he carried the Wielka Noga. And Sportoment, as you know, very good defensive player, also won the league. So we can see the voting, I think, who is fourth, and it's me, as expected.
Well, as you've said, you were eliminated in the quarters, so
Yeah, like
that was
it's still
hard. But
good.
you
It's still
scored
good.
10 goals, 18 assists. That is a very, very decent
Yeah,
stat line.
only Lucky had more. I think two only more assists. And
Ah, I see. All right, moving on to the third place.
Sportomen, it's interesting. It's versus Krakinian and Lucky. I didn't expect this one. So I think we can see the winner then.
And it's Craquinho, the top
Craquinho.
DM of the season. That is
Congratulations.
congratulations to Craquinho for winning it for the first time and being in a very narrow uh, like group of people who won a top player in two positions in his over his career. He has two top goaltenders of the league, or just one. Twice he won it twice in season first and season second, and now he's top defenseman for the first time. So big shout out to Crack for winning it.
Yeah. In Gagsball era also Craquinho won top
Yeah,
DM. It's
yeah. Of
crazy.
course, it's gaggable. That's great. That's great. All
Yeah,
right,
we can
so we
move
can move
on.
on to top midfielders.
Ooh. As we can see, it's two Chilean Chai Chai's players. It's Eve Luntek, Zain, and AVR. As we can see, I think Luntek played more minutes than Evie because he snaked me and he joined Cheyenne. That's why they are both. Mm, let's see the goals because I didn't look too much. And we can see Luntek, who is top scorer of the season with 43 goals. Second is AVR with 38 goals. So, like two midfielders with the most goals in the season. And we have Zayn with 18 goals. And Evie, who has only 9 goals, it's a bit disappointing with 0.60 per game. A bit disappointing about him. So I don't think he'll be favorite to win this one.
Yeah, but in general, HSHL didn't score many goals, but they also didn't concede many goals. So it's like
Yeah, like
probably sort of their play style.
Luntek scored most goals in my team, so because we had easier conference to form.
Maybe that was his plan over the
Maybe
course.
maybe you can see the voting of the people, and it's AVR with only 12 points. He won
From the
last
French team.
season top AM, as I remember.
Right. So staying in the top four is still very prestigious. I
Yeah,
think
with
it's still a very
like
decent
with
result.
Teodori Prune and Furia, it's amazing to score 38 goals to carry them so much. To go to the semi-finals also to lose versus Cheyenne. It's a bit crazy about him. Many people think that he is cheating. We don't know the truth of this. So you can see the third place. It's Zayn for only one point more than AVR.
So it was probably it, so for sure it is a giant player and it was very tight probably.
And I think it's Lutek.
Yeah.
It's
I think
yeah,
it
like
I think so. Yeah, that is very probable. And yeah, it is
yeah,
of course
it's Luntek.
Luntek with his another award of top player for the position. Absolutely. I made generational stats. Let's see which award it is for him. He scored so many, I completely lost the track. Oh, so it's his second top midfielder award and his fifth top position award in general. So yeah,
Yeah,
very
he's very good player,
impressive stats
so
from
it's
him.
nothing like impressive. He's a very good player, so it's expected
That's
him
right, that's right.
to be in
Still, we have to
top
admire his
positions.
skills and congratulate him for winning this award once again, another season in a row.
So let's see top striker of the season. And here we are, the most random one. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Top strikers like that last season. Furia, Feju, known as Modern, Gnocchi, and Seplox. Yeah, as we can see, Furia is here, AVR compan. I wanna see how many goals he scored.
Yeah, let's check out that.
25 goals, and he had 20 assists. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah, he's the best assister in the league.
Yeah, with Lucky, but he has more in per game, so he's top assistant in the league.
That's right. And he was third top Canadian in the league, right behind AVR and Lundek. So Anti Sekue to Bitte. I don't know how to read it. I have no idea. I didn't learn French. I learned Spanish. So sorry for that. Yeah, they scored a lot of goals over the course of the season.
Yeah, we have Seplox from Velkanoga, who scored 31 goals and 6 assists in 16 matches, which is good. He had Lynch and Lucky behind him, so. And we had Feju, the GOAT, who defeated me 10 goals in
21.
quarterfinal.
He scored 21 and assisted 9 times,
Yeah,
which makes him ninth best scorer this season.
he's my
Oh, no,
nightmare.
no, sorry, that's ninth best Canadian. He's eighth best scorer in the season.
He's my nightmare, to be honest.
So we'll see how high he's ranked. We can move on probably to the fourth place, which is Furia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting considering how many goals he scored.
He lost his semifinals, so we can move on to third place to see. And
Seplex.
Seplox, as expected. And let's see who wins in Vnocy versus Modeon. It's
It
Vnocy
is
with
Nazi.
18 points. It's very big difference. Nothing close, to be honest, but deserved. He scored like four or five goals in the final, so he
That's
had
right.
big impact to win the
His,
champion.
which is also his second award for the best striker in his career. Um, yeah. Once again, big shout out to him and congratulations to everybody who won all of these awards for the top positions. But now it is time we decide the most prestigious and most important individual award among our league, which is the most valuable player trophy. And here we have with the all purple
Yeah,
graphics, special for this kind of achievement. We have four players nominated, and three of them are the Cheyenne players. So it is pretty much lack of diversity.
you have Twoja, Luntek, Jamal, and Vnocy.
All of their stats were brought up already. We got two goalkeepers. We don't have any defender nominated for the award. We got a midfielder and a striker. So let's
Yeah,
see who won this award this time. With the fourth place, we'll have
yeah,
Yamal, whose so entire podium will be built from Cheyenne Chai players. The
yes.
only one who wasn't playing for them is already eliminated. We can probably move on to the bronze medal right now, which
It's
is Tfoya
Twoja.
of 18 points. So it won't be a goalkeeper who wins MVP this season. And let's move on to the MVP of the season. So the MVP of the season is
Luntek,
Luntek, as
20
always.
points.
20 points margin. Is it his first or fourth award of MVP?
Third, I think, or second.
Third.
Third, yeah.
Because if it is his third, it's he's making a history because I think he's the only one in the league history
Uh,
to win it
yeah, I
three
think he's
times.
the first one to third time.
Yes, yes, it is. I have already checked that he broke your streak of winning MVP twice in the 16 and 17 season. The 18th season award goes to Luntek once again after a three season break. So
Yeah, it's the end of the
now he
gala.
went right. Now he went above me, you, uh, and
Evie,
Evie.
Evie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to score two MVPs.
Yes, so I think we can end with this gala and go to the conference draw. So
Yeah,
don't
there's
leave.
something that is more important
Yes. So we
for
can
the people that are willing to play this season. We had 19 teams that signed up for the
18.
turn. How many?
18.
18? I
Yes,
thought
18.
there were nine. Oh,
No, one team
that's a
was
bit.
banned from the league for cheating.
Uh, I
It
see.
was Michkaj Evra and 58.
Uh, I see. Which is
So
unfortunate because we maintained the result of 20 plus teams for a pretty long time. I think several years, even. I think 2 years or three. After the pandemic, it was a pandemic. We never went below 20 teams per season. So that's very unfortunate.
yes, like we had 20 teams, but one team left and one team was banned. So unfortunately, we have only 18.
Alright, so let's see the pods first. Akademia Pana Smoczka, Beyblade Metal Fusion, J Dominatorze and Rekio in the first pod. In the second we'll have HC Parche, HC Susi Black, HC Unrast. Am I playing in Susi Black? Where do I play? Where did you sign me?
You are nowhere.
Okay, I don't have club this season. Alright.
Yes,
If
yes,
anybody wants me
because
as a mascot, you can call me.
I disbanded because of no players available. I can
Okay,
add
okay,
you to
okay.
the Rexha one if you want. It's
Yeah,
my
will they win
academy
the
team.
will they win the championship?
It's Senyu, Giorgeni, Viviri, Ventola, and Vesi.
Nah, a bunch of noobs. I won't play there.
It's my academy actually. I don't play here. I, I play with
No,
French
no, no.
people.
They are noobs. They are noobs. I won't play there. Right, pot 3 we have Athletic Reconnaissance, Carpathian Bears, HC Vederki, Konoha Clowns. Konoha? I don't know what is this name. Cube HC, which is known from the previous season. Team Europe, mighty team, playing probably like a 15th season in the history of the league. Fnatic HC, HC Opshtimurki, HSHL Rookies, and Noyau Diabun. So,
Uh,
let's move on to drafting the pots. As I can see, we'll draft the pot 4 first. So let's see who goes to the conference, to the Eastern Conference, Westerns, my bad. So it's Fnatic.
Fnatic.
All right.
I think I can tell the people what team they have. Let me see. It's Mitsuke play Micha, Aquari, Ikf, Nico, and Drego, and Vaske. So like decent team in my opinion. We can move on.
You said Vasque?
Yes, Vaske.
Oh, so as you said, that's pretty good team. HSH Rookies.
And
To
rookies.
this season, it will go to the Eastern Conference.
Can move on.
Możemy patrzeć na to, jak wydraftujemy cały pod. To na razie nie ma co.
No.
Okay?
Ta.
Move on to HC Opshimurki or Noyau Diabun. So either the French or Polish team, and I think it's the Frenchies from Noyau Diabun that will join the Balkan team in the conference. So HC Opshimurki and Rookies. Ok. To my bad. Uh, yeah, let's draft who will go to Eastern Conference. So we'll have a Grand Derby between HC of Shimurki and HSLJ Rookies, which is probably
Crazy
a
one.
must-see game this season.
Yeah. I don't remember if we had it last season. Let me see.
We did. Of Shimurki ended up with 0 points and Rookies with 5 in the
So
conference.
rookies won last season. Interesting.
Yeah, I think so. Probably the one game that they won, or maybe second. Let me see. Yeah, Rookies won twice, but only once without overtime, and it was against Opshtimurki.
We can move on to third pot. Konocha Clowns. Eidas team.
So Konoha Cloud goes to Western Conference.
Yes, we
Let's
can
see who will go to
to
Eastern.
Eastern.
And it is widely known Athletic Reconnaissance. So no, it's Carpathian Bears actually.
Very known team in the HSHL.
Of course, it is there's another season in the league. We are very proud of the Romanian community built here.
And the
We are glad that they
comeback, of
play another
course.
season. I remember them signing up for some World Cup. Nobody knew who they are, and they actually appeared to be very decent. From the time on, they were remained to be very widely known. Athletic Reconnaissance is going to Western Conference.
Let's see who
So we
goes
have a very
to.
strong 4 teams that will be fighting for the playoff spots, in my opinion. All of them seem a very similar in the level, so the Western Conference will be very interesting by that.
Yeah, let's see who goes to Eastern Conference.
Which is Vederki? Yeah, it is Vederki.
Yes, Viterki
It's
to Eastern.
Czechia team?
Yeah, it's
Masturb? Okay, so that's
Masturbino team. Yeah,
Masturbania team.
we have Team Europe and Ruby.
Eastern Conference looks like Luntek will be playing there.
Yes, I think it will be Luntek who going to Western. Team Europe to Western and Kubi to Eastern.
And QHC to Eastern.
Bro, Eastern Conference is a bit unbalanced comparing to Western, I think.
It is probably the biggest conference disparity I've ever seen in this league since we play with
No.
the conferences system, and it's since season 6, I think, or
What
7.
what is this?
We play 4 years with conference, maybe 5, no, 4 years, and I've never seen a bigger
I
difference. We'll see.
remember season 4 with HL and NHL.
Yeah, of course, but it's
It was last
like two.
season.
But these are the two conferences that are supposed to be equal, but they, in my opinion, aren't. But we'll see.
Let's see pot second.
We'll see if it makes up.
Old farts to
Old Farts to
Western.
Western. Isn't it the strongest team from the pot too?
No, it's the worst team in the pot too.
Okay. Okay. So it's good. It's good. Now it will be a very tight conference. Like every team will have a chance to go to the playoffs. So I think it's good.
Yeah, we can see who goes to Eastern. And it's
Has a Unras.
Unras, yeah. The conference of the deaf. Let's see who goes to the conference of the easiest one.
HC Parker, HC Black,
It's
Susi, and it's
yeah, oh
Susi
my
Black.
goodness. It's reached, it's fucking reached. It's no way it's HSHL Black who is second worst team in the pot 2.
But that's really good. Like in my opinion, the teams from pot 4 can beat the teams from pot 2 in the Western Conference.
Yeah,
Like
it's
there's
going to
literally 8
be
teams fighting for playoffs, not for the spot in playoffs, but in general for the playoffs. So I
it's
think
going
it's
to
really
be
good.
interesting season. Let's see the pot 1, the most interesting one I think. Let's see. Of course, Luntek goes to Western Conference. Who
Oh,
will?
that's interesting actually.
Yeah, it's very
He's not go
interesting.
he's going to the stronger one.
Western? No, it's easiest. Easier
Western?
one.
We've talked after pot 4 and pot 3 that is harder, way harder than Eastern.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe the teams from pot 2 made up to the standard that is now pretty much equal. But I don't know. You have to tell me. You know better the teams. Let's see who goes to Eastern Conference.
Uh,
It's
it's
Recchio.
Rection. It's my academy team who is pot 1.
How is your academy in pot 1?
I don't know. Like I manage them and they just play. I don't have time to captain.
Nice.
And let's see who goes to Western. It's Yod Dominatorzy.
So yeah, the harder one.
And Beyblade Metal Fusion goes to Eastern. I think we can now see who is the easier one.
In my opinion, Eastern.
Let's show. Mm, yes, Eastern one is, I think, easier. I
Look
think
at the
you have.
teams from pot 3 and 4, in my opinion.
Mm,
Alright, so let's sum it up. It's Western Conference with J. Dominatorzy, Akademia Pana Smoczka, HC Susi Black, Old Farts, Team Europe, Athletic Reconnaissance, Konoha Clowns, uh, No You Diamond, and Fnatic HC. And in the Eastern Conference we got Beyblade Metal Fusion, Rekshio, Parchy, HC Unrusts, Cube HC, HC Wyderki, Carpathian Bears, HC Obszczymurki, and HSHL Rookies. So, we have nothing else to say but wish you the best luck for the upcoming season. And I think that's it. We don't have anything else to present.
yes, you can see the format that 6 teams goes to playoffs
Right. It is
from
changed from 7 to 6.
yeah, from both conference. 2 teams goes to quarterfinal. First 2 teams, of course. And I think it's the end of the draw.
That's right. So thank you very much for watching. As I've said, we wish you the best luck for the upcoming season. It was Jekan and Sarah.
And goodbye. Jebać Modeona.